Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Mimi. I did this beautiful goddess bohemian something braids, knotless braids, and in this video I'm just going to show you guys how I did that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So this is my hair now, and really quick I'm going to show you guys the tools I'm going to be using. So first I'm going to be using this brush from Camille Rose for detangling. I'm going to be using this comb thing because of this part, the white, what's it called? The pointy part, so I can part better. Some claw clips and butterfly clips. Braid gel, I'm going to be using the All Day Locks braid gel and also the Curls braid gel, or the Curls Edge Control. I'm going to be using two kinds of hair. So the first is the human hair. It's really long. It's 36 inches. And I'm going to cut it in half. It's the Natural Dream Feel and Look of Human Hair. Deep Wave, 36 inches. I just want it to be like the curliness. And then for the actual hair, I'm using this Rasta Free Amazon 3x braids. So there's 3 times the braiding hair in colors 1B, which is like off black, and then like BT4, which is like a red, to kind of match my hair more. So that's it for tools. Let's get started. So I'm going to start by parting the front part away because I'm going to start working in the front. I want to do the front first because I was watching a video and the girl was like, oh, that's when you have the most energy. And I was like, you know what? You're right. That is when you have the most energy, is in the front. So the back, you can kind of do whatever, but that's why I'm starting in the front. So I'm just going to part this. I hate parting with a passion, but I find that after you part like a little section, use a clip to hold the hair back that you just parted away, and then continue with the parts. Honestly, like, obviously I'm excited for the end results, but not for the process. Not for the process at all. So this is the front part we're going to be working with. I'm going to section my hair right down the middle. Is that a good middle part? I don't know. I can't tell. Let's see. Okay, I feel like that's better. So, going to get this out of the way real quick. I'm not going to do too much of big sections. I mean, too small sections, because I don't really have the patience for that. So I'm going to clean up the sections with the braid gel. What I'm going to do is take a little bit of braid gel and use that around the perimeter just to make sure our parts are crisp. I feel like I'm getting, y'all ever get a headache when you try to part your hair and you're like using your eyes in a weird way? And then just verify that the part is crisp. Is it crisp? And there's my first 2 sections. I'm gonna finish up the first half and then come back and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so I just want to show you guys real quick. I finished parting my hair. This is what it looks like. In the front, I have 13 and 13, and then in the back I have 19. So in total, I have 45. Yeah. I just like did little twists to like keep them sectioned. Let me show you the back. I hope you guys can see it. This is the back and the front. The back, I didn't really do that well, but that's okay. I'm gonna put them back in their appropriate sections because I like to count down. So I want to count down properly, especially knowing how much I have left. I'm gonna be doing the front first, so I'm just sectioning away the parts I'm not working on. And this is going to be my first sections, 13 of them. Okay, so I did the first 2 and they look promising. So we're going to continue. I am going to show you guys on this one just so you can see what I'm doing. It's not too hard once you get once you get it down. So getting it down was hard. Like this one was a little difficult, and then adding the curly hair was even more difficult, but like not difficult, it's just like your brain's it's gotta click, you know? So hopefully the way I describe it can help. I don't know. So I have the section, obviously, and then I'm just gonna add my braid gel, and I'm gonna take it all the way down. That makes it easier to smoothen everything. And then I already have my hair, like the individual hairs pre-sectioned, including the piece that I'm gonna add in. And so I am gonna split it into 3. And I try to make it as clean as possible even in the splits. Split it into 3, as you guys can see. And then do the first braid loop. So there's that. And then I'm gonna take my first piece of extension hair and add it in. And I'm gonna grab it with my pointer finger and then use my other hand. So grabbed it with my pointer finger and then use my other hand to wrap it and continue the braiding. Okay. And I try to make it as like compact and as tight as possible. And then once I finish another complete little braid, I take another piece of hair, add that, grab it with the pointer, and continue the braid, get to another section, right? Add the hair, continue with the braid, and my final section, pointer. So always grabbing with the pointer and then continue the braid. I'm gonna braid down just a little bit and try not to think about it too hard. Just add in the curly hair. And then once I add it in and have it incorporated, I'm gonna take it and just use my mouth to like hold it and then continue the braid. If you have like a few braids down, you could just let it go. It won't, and then just don't mix it back in the hair. Then I use some braiding gel to like smooth my hair down, and then I just braid all the way down. Simple, but not simple. It's harder to do it on yourself, but it is what it is. I wish I was faster. But hey, I got 26 down, so I'm more than halfway. Well, it's 26 minus 45 is 19. I have 19 to go. Ooh, that's good. That's real good. It took me about, when did I start? Like 2, so 4 hours, but breaks in the middle to be halfway. So I've calculated that it takes me about 5 minutes to do each piece. So 5 minutes times, sorry there's so much noise, everybody wants to talk when I'm filming. 5 times 19 is 95 minutes. So that's an hour and 35 minutes. So I'm gonna say it's gonna take me about 2 more hours to do my whole head, because I still have to like measure out the hairs and stuff, but so far so good. I'm making progress and I'm proud of myself. And the reveal of the front. Cute. She's cute. Okay, look. Real cute. We just got the back. But the front is cute, and I can already like put her up. Ooh, she mad cute. Look at her. Look at her. Yes, I'm in love. I'm in love with this hair. I'm in love. Oh my god. I really did that. So I'll be back when I'm done, guys. I'm so excited. Alright, y'all, this is the final hair look. It is 2 days later. I was so tired after I finished. I could not come back on camera, but I just wanted to show you guys the final hair. It so good. Look at it. Oh, I think I did a pretty good job, okay? Like, y'all gotta give me my props, my flowers. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I really like the hair. I can wear it in the side part, or I can wear it down the middle. It's just beautiful. I went ahead and I dipped the hair in hot water, obviously, and then I also added mousse to the whole thing just to, like, you know, keep it looking cute. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out with me. I hope you learned some things about this hairstyle, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. All right, bye.